Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. In give and take the dance finds grace, an endless rhythm time can't erase. The sun and earth's eternal dance, bound by harmonious balance, where stillness meets the morning's glow. True love is found and life may grow. The sun a sovereign crown of flame, majestic right in endless rain. He stirred the winds, he kissed the skies, and sees the earth through golden eyes. Divine Mother Earth, purest soul, she is the breath that makes life whole. She bore the bloom, the wave, the flame, and whispered every creature's name. Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. In give and take the dance finds grace, an endless rhythm time can't erase. The sun beheld her wild and free, and marveled at her mystery. His warmth made every petal spread, and life arose where his light did tread. He watched her thrive beneath his gaze, and yearned to give her endless days. I'll never leave her, he softly swore. She thrives on my light, I'll give her more. And so he stayed, the nights grew few. His fire blazed with love so true. But sweetness sours without retreat, and light unchecked brings heavy heat. Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. In give and take the dance finds grace, an endless rhythm time can't erase. The rivers shrank, the grasses died, the creatures fled, the earth grew dry. She said nothing, she bore the cost, until he saw her bloom was lost. The sun wept, I give her all I can, still she fades beneath my hand. But earth she needs the stars and shade, the hush where dreams and roots are laid. She needs the breath of quiet night, not endless blaze but soft and light. And in her silence he could hear the truth made plain, so sharp, so clear. Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. In give and take the dance finds grace, an endless rhythm time can't erase. What he thought was love so pure was a need to be her only cure. So with a bow he dimmed his flame, set beyond the hills in shame. But earth, though weary, loved him still. She missed his warmth upon the hill. She breathed in rest both soft and true, so love and life could blossom anew. The flame must dance, the root must rest, for love to grow and life be blessed. To honor space, to trust the flow, that is the way eternal love grows. Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. In give and take the dance finds grace, an endless rhythm time can't erase. So we mark the day of Litha, when the light is at its crest, not to cling to what is brightest, but to honor sacred rest. Sun and earth, they rise and fall in perfect rhythm, they heed the call. He warms, she blooms, then dusk returns. She cools, he yields, the cycle turns. Love endures when balance holds, not too tight and not too bold. A love once wild, now wise and strong, still dancing to the cosmos song.